Hi, I'm William, and this is the wine room at Putnam Market in Saratoga, upstate New York. And I wonder, have you guys heard of ChatGPT? You know, it's the AI, artificial intelligence chatbot that's turning education upside down because all of the students are just plugging it in and letting the artificial intelligence write all their essays. Well, it's been suggested that this could also be the end of the sommelier. You could have an artificial intelligence sommelier who would be able to produce an absolutely perfect tasting note for you every time you pointed to a wine on a wine list, and you could just have it perhaps on your phone. But that made me think, what exactly happens when somebody writes a tasting note for wine? And there's been quite a lot of research on this. And partly that research has come because the tasting note as a phenomenon is relatively recently. You see, for the last 400 years, up until roughly the beginning of the 20th century, wines were classified, which is to say they weren't described, in the same way that things are classified on a menu in a restaurant. So they'd be classified as appetizers, or classified as main plates, or classified as desserts, and then you just have a list of them. And so wines would be classified as mild, for example, or acidic, or tart, or astringent, or sweet, of course. And there'd just be a list of them. No one would think of actually describing them in detail. And that's really a 20th century phenomenon which has led to the development of the tasting note. And when people write these tasting notes, it's incredibly difficult because if you are accustomed to tasting a lot of wine, you know what this is going to taste like. And it's human nature really to blot out the things that you know and concentrate on the things that are strange. So, you know, if there's a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc in front of me, I know what to expect. I know what the colour's going to be. I know what the smell's going to be. I know it's going to have a grapefruit character. I know it's going to be acidic. I shouldn't be paying attention to that at all. And yet, the art of the tasting note requires me to do so. And so I've already got the vocabulary to write that tasting note regardless of what's actually in the bottle, and I can do that. And I rather fear the chatbot can do it too.